Hey guys, how are ya? It's a rainy, miserable Sunday afternoon outside, but we do need the water. So I figured I'd give a quick little update here. This is that same grain train I've had going around the top deck for probably too long. But I decided to give it some Conrail power. That's Athen, Athen, and Athen. And this is the other side of the room from where the bridges are. And once again, when you come out of the other side of the closet there, you stretch along over here. It'll be elevated here, as you can see. These buildings and everything on the bottom are just sitting here. The lower main will go underneath the upper main, and then the lower main also rises in elevation over here as he's climbing up. So we have three elevations here, so it's a little different perspective of what's going on. This guy here is, I got rid of the intermodal train that was going around on the upper deck. Number one reason is I ran double stacks and hit my bridges. That wasn't too good. You know what that's like, Robert. So that's a X-Redding and a couple of Conrails. Those are all Bowsers, all sound. Real nice units. Kind of put together a hodgepodge general freight train. Nothing special. Covered hoppers, box cars, tank cars, coil cars, gondolas, yada yada. Little different than a unit train for a change. So he's running in place of where the container train was. The container train at the moment is in the yard, all offloaded. Nice with that grain train coming over the top. Got some PC power sitting over here. That's what I'm shooting for, Penn Central Conrail. More grain cars. And then I won't keep you on, but what I've been working on is over here. Starting to put my downtown in, and these buildings are all built pretty much, as you can see. I've been adding, things like talus to the roof of that one, just straight talus. I believe that was black coal or what have you on top of that one. This guy isn't done yet, but starting to build a right side of the road right there. Street in, the sidewalk in. The overspray down the middle is horrible. I apologize for that. Little spray paint incident. You can see I haven't done the left sidewalk quite down yet. Weathered it up, I mean. Then what I tried to go for is some row housing down there. Kind of like, downtown cities have. So we're getting in the street and the sidewalks as we go. Put in a little of that mat there just to kind of cover up the insulation board. I mean, there will be sidewalks, and then I will definitely put all kinds of turf product on top of that. Here comes the new guy one more time. Bowser makes a pretty good locomotive. Custom weathered by a guy, Jim Rinker, who used to be on eBay, along with those two guys. And then the last thing I'll try to do is, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'll give it a shot here. I've been doing that plug and play. I don't think the phone's gonna like it too much here. But I do have all the lighting in all those buildings in the back. Looks better in real life. And I do have the lighting in the first 3 of the row houses. So if you were here, it would look a lot better than that, because that kind of looks like gas. And pretty much you're doing the plug and play. Get yourself a transformer. You run it over to the expansion hub. From the expansion hub, you feed these lighting hubs. From the lighting hubs, you feed the LEDs directly to the building. I will clean this up. I will tell you guys, it does get a little pricey. But once you get the hubs in, you can really make some headway. I put a little switch on right there so I can kill it. Off she goes if I don't want it. And, I mean, you can really buy a lot of lights. These are extension cables because the lights aren't exactly too long. Well, these are all extension cables. The LED lights are stick-on LED lights are right here. So you can put your light in the building. You can put your extension cable from the light. And then I've been using Scotch tape to dull out some of the insides of the windows, because it just shines through. And buying every other damn thing under the sun here, which turns out you're going to need when you get to this stage. My Tamiya. And once again, thanks for watching. And there we go, is Dallas.